So my name is Pierre Chamberland. I was the founder and CEO of a company called NetGovern that we started in 2001 and built over the next 20 years and sold in 2020 in a strategic exit that was an interesting exit for everybody because everybody was a shareholder. So I'm going to be talking at Business of Software about the concept that not many people, I feel, know about. That there's a third rail. There's or a third track. Most entrepreneurs feel that fundraising and funding their business is one of the only ways to go to raise more capital. As you grow, you need to raise more capital, which often ends up in more dilution and doesn't necessarily connect emotionally with all of the employees in the company. The other one is to bootstrap and do it the fundamentally quite hard way. And what we discovered was that there was this third option, which was, instead of taking undifferentiated capital and just using that we could actually put shares in the hands of our people, of our team, and in return get an extraordinarily high level of emotional engagement and financial engagement, and that it helped us to get aligned, to drive the company forward, to make the right decisions, to connect quite deeply with our customers and what they wanted, and just overall, make better decisions. So the question is, making everybody in the company a shareholder basically means that personally, as the founder, I was diluting and I was ending up with less of a percentage of the company. Why would I do that? The simple answer and the complicated answer are somewhat the same. At one point, you come to a realization. The African proverb: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go as a team. And I decided that I wanted to go far, and therefore that I needed a team, and I needed a team that had one shared sense of purpose, and the symbolic representation of that, and then eventually became the very real representation of that, was making them actual shareholders, not option holders, not phantom stock, not some financial montage, but actually ensuring that what they had in their pocket was exactly the same currency that I had in my pocket, and that we were able to together build the value of this one thing. I've been going for 12 years. It's either that every single year there's a gem or 5 or 15 that we pick up, or I'm crazy and I just keep going back because I like to see Mark in his lobster outfit, and I don't think that was the case. We started attending a couple of people. Eventually, I would bring the whole executive team. We would hang out for the conference. We would spend one day together after. We would do an off-site strategic planning session at the location of the conference and dwell on everything that we had heard and shared and learned, and how we could implement it in the coming months, quarters, to make our business run better. And so it's just, you keep on learning, and that's the beauty of Business of Software. The community, the content, the coaching that is taken and given by the attendees and by the speakers proves invaluable to any software entrepreneur. And so for me, it was an absolute integral part of achieving the success that we achieved, and why I continue to attend, even though I no longer run a software company, because it's my tribe, and I feel an obligation to give back and to continue sharing and helping others as I was helped for so many years as I was building the company.